Hey, 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 how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Hey. I sing that all of the time when we started the live stream. But now I've taken to doing more affirmations. But still, how you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? So we have another Ask Me Anything live stream. Okay, I'm Rosemary, Nonny RNK for short. I am, what am I? I'm the Prosperity Minister. I support people in leaving behind the pain of their past, whatever that looks like, and rising victorious in their true design life. I completely believe that it's only in your true design, in your calling, in the life that you're actually designed for, that you find true prosperity. Otherwise, you're grasping and hoping and feeling sad like most people are. But okay, so we have another question today. Today the question is, I'm in a relationship. I know I shouldn't be in it anymore. I want to get out, but I can't. Okay, probably to do with the fact that I so love him or something along those lines, basically. But we'll do that in a minute because I found that an interesting topic. But let's sing the affirmation first. The affirmation is, I am the captain of my ship. I'm in charge of my life. I am free. Here we go. I am the captain of my ship. I am in charge of my life. I am free. I am free. I am the captain of my ship. I am in charge of my life. I am free. I am free. And that is our affirmation. Hey Mel, how you doing, my love? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Say hello, everyone. Say hello. Want to know where you're streaming from? Want to know who you are? Blah 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 blah. Say hello. Okay, so you're in a relationship, or this person is in a relationship, they want to get out of it, but they can't. Probably because they really love this person, and they just love, and this, okay, if you'd met me in a past life, I would have been a heck of a lot more judgmental, because I'm kind of I've always been that kind of girl who, yeah, I must admit, the only person I've really gone out with for any length of time is my husband, so, so like 19 years now we've been together. Well, no, we've been together since 1999. We got married in 2001. So before that, everybody lasted about 2 weeks before I got irritated with them. I was just like, yeah, I don't want anything to do with you. Too needy. Goodbye. Hey, Rays, how you doing? So this question a few years ago would have led to me being very judgmental and saying, oh, for goodness sake, just walk away. Whereas now, actually, my tune has changed. My tune has changed a little bit in that I see now the different parts of a human being playing out when it comes to any situation that you find yourself in. I was saying this to my husband yesterday, that actually people are more than just one person. Hey, Crystal, how you doing? Lovely to have you here. People are more than just one person. So there you are, thinking that you're just this person that you see in front of you. But actually, inside of you, there are all kinds of different little voices, okay? There's all kinds of different versions of you. So when it comes to a relationship issue here, where you, on the one part of you really loves this person, there's another part of you that recognizes that it's absolutely stupid to love this person because it's not doing you any good. There's another part of you that says, how did you even get yourself into this position in the first place? There's another part of you that says, oh my gosh, I'm going to be on my own forever. I better just stay with this relationship for the rest of my life. And there's all kinds of different things going on inside of you, but there's a major part of you that's saying, okay, just leave, but then also criticizing yourself for not being able to leave. Hi guys, say hello, say hello, say hello. Hey Mel, hello Mel. So actually, what I suggest to this person, and what I would suggest to anyone who is in the position where you're in a relationship where logically you kind of know this is not working out for you, okay? You kind of know that, but you can't seem to make your body move away from the relationship. Stop focusing on that, because the thing you're doing that makes the whole thing worse is that you keep telling yourself off, you keep calling yourself weak, You keep doing all of that kind of stuff that makes you feel even more terrible. And because you feel more terrible, you're more likely to stay in the relationship because, again, it's giving you some form of security that leaving that relationship, you're scared, okay? So actually, your best bet is, okay, yeah, I recognize that maybe I should leave. Maybe this is not working out for me. Maybe this is not whatever. But you don't, at the moment, you're not loving yourself enough. You don't love yourself enough. Yes, so true. You're not loving yourself enough to be able to walk away. So actually, forget about leaving the relationship for now and focus in on growing your own self, loving yourself, starting to listen to all those crazy voices and people inside of you, all that have a say and all want to be heard, okay? Start acknowledging those feelings that you have inside of you. Start loving yourself. Literally start pampering yourself. Literally start becoming the most important thing to yourself, okay? Do that. And do the best you can to make the most of the relationship. Have fun when you can have fun. Ignore the crazy in some ways to begin with, okay? Okay, if it's a violent situation, then yes, you probably want to get yourself out of there as quickly as possible. But even then, you know, we've all heard of people who stay in violent relationships as well because, oh, you know, he was always so sorry the next morning and you know, he just needs my help right now more than anything. In some ways, and if you've had that kind of experience with a friend, you almost want to shake them. Like, seriously, this person is beating you, leave. But they can't. For whatever reason, they can't right now. And it is mostly because they've learned to not like themselves enough to think that they're only worthy of this relationship. Now, I don't know whether this person is going through a violent thing or not, but I know rescuers, yes, there are people that are rescuers. So yes, that's actually a form of victim. It's one of the drama triangles. But anyway, we talk all about that in Brides Victorious, actually. I did all of that on rescuers, on persecutors and victims, but that's a topic for another day. For today, love yourself. Focus in on loving yourself. I've said this to you guys before and I'll say it again. The two things you need more than anything in order to live a very prosperous life in all areas of your life is to fall in love with yourself and to fall in love with the divine, okay? Fall in love with yourself, fall in love with the divine. If you would get those two things right, everything else will start to fall into place because if you love yourself enough and you're allowing your connection with the divine to kind of support you and give you strength and love you and you're feeling that unconditional love coming through you from the divine, whatever you call it, whether you call it universe, source, I don't know, whatever name you call it, God, Jesus, Allah, whatever name you call it, doesn't matter, okay? But you're allowing yourself to be connected to source. You are loving yourself, really, truly loving yourself. You will finally get to the point where either you wake up and think, actually, this is not what I want. I'm walking away. You'll find the inner strength to actually then walk away and it'll be easy. Or that person will shift out of your life. Or that person will change. Because you start to focus on, actually, what do I want out of a relationship? I think I talked about this a few days ago. What do I want out of a relationship? And you're focusing in on that and you're giving that stuff to yourself first. So you're loving on yourself as you want someone else to love on you. You're allowing the divine's love to flow through you. Your inner strength will grow sufficiently that finally you'll be able to walk away. Or, as I said, all the other different options will happen. The person will change. You decide, okay, maybe I want to stay. Or the other person will walk away because they're thinking you've gone weird and they don't want anything to do with you anyway. Basically. Something like that. But whichever way, things will change. Fall in love with the divine. Fall in love with yourself. That's the focus. Forget about whether you should be there or not be there and beating up yourself. Oh, why am I still here? I said I was going to leave yesterday and now I slept with him again. And oh my God, blah, 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 blah. Forget about all of that. That doesn't actually help anything. It doesn't make you feel any better. It makes you feel worse. You then stay even longer. Basically, that's what happens because people are talking to themselves and really criticizing themselves. Their self-esteem is going even lower. Next thing they know, they're back in bed with the same person again. Basically, or whatever it is. So, you know what? Just love on yourself. Do things that make you feel good. Pamper yourself. Take time to get to know yourself. Listen to the crazy voices inside of you. Love all of them. Allow them to pass through you. Allow the feelings and the fears face into them. Don't try and run away from them or anything like that, okay? And then give yourself time. I promise you that in the end, everything will work out for your good. Because you'll either have the strength to walk away, they will leave, or you'll find a new way of moving that relationship forward. Okay? So that is my little thought for you guys today. Find the Ask Me Anything post. It's on the page. There'll probably be another one coming in a few days' time. Ask any questions on there and I'll come in and I'll do one of these in answer to one of those questions, okay? It's such a pleasure to do these. And as always, it's just, you know, sometimes you're in the middle of your life. You're like overwhelmed by it. You can't see clearly. So just getting an objective point of view can sometimes support you in moving forward. Now, of course, if I'm speaking to you individually, there could be a different way because I know a bit more of the situation, but I can still try to give you a different way, a little bit of light in the midst of whatever is going on. So find those Ask Me Anything posts and go and put your question on there. The other thing is, hey, come and join me in the Abundance Library. I've done a heck of a lot of programs that cover most of these topics around, you know, human relationships, around you prospering in every single area of your life, okay? Every single area of your life. That covers what I call the Deliberate Millionaire Pathway. It's all about, you know, falling in love with the divine, falling in love with yourself, doing the stuff that you need to do in order to get the results that you want. And so I put all these programs together and you get a 30-day immersion in all of those programs. And there's like 75, 90, something like that in there because literally I'm very prolific. If you would like to find out more about the Abundance Library to get yourself off the broad path and get yourself onto the narrow path to a prosperous life based on your true design, then honey, send me the word abundance and I will get the link over to you so you can have a look at that and see if it resonates with you and you go join in, okay? Guys, it's been a pleasure. Let's finish by singing the affirmation again because I want it stuck in your head. Stuck in your head. Here we go. I am the captain of my ship. I am I'm let's try that again, shall we? What is it? On Monday I completely forgot it, but at least now. Oh hey, Abundance. I'll send the link out to you when I'm done here. I am the captain of my ship. I am in charge of my life. I am free. I am free. I am the captain of my ship. I am in charge of my life. I am free. I am free. Woohoo! I'll get the link over to you guys as soon as I'm done here. But yes, you're free. Share this with someone else. Much, 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 much amazing love. Go forth and prosper. It's your time, okay? It's your time. Bye.